day. I am Rhanielyn from BPED 2A. My topic is all about government funding for nanotechnology in different countries by Dayrit 2005. Namely, first one is US National Nanotechnology Initiative. Second, European Commission. Third, Japan Nanotechnology Rewards Institute under the National Institute for Advanced Industrial Science and Technology or AIST. 4. Taiwan National Science and Technology Program for Nanoscience and Nanotechnology. 5th, India Nanotechnology Research and Education Foundation. 6th, China National Center for Nanoscience and Technology. 7th, Israel National Nanotechnology Initiative. 8th, Australian Office of Nanotechnology. 9th, Canada National Institute for Nanotechnology or NINT. 10th, South Korea Korean National Nanotechnology Initiative. 11th, Thailand National Nanotechnology Center or Nanotech. 12th, Malaysia National Malaysian Nanotechnology Initiatives or NI or NNI. US National Nanotechnology Initiative. The best known and most funded program is the National Nanotechnology Initiative of the United States. The NNI was established in 2001 to coordinate U.S. federal nanotechnology R&D. The NNI budget in 2008 and 2009 were $1.4 billion and $1.5 billion. Nanotechnology is science, engineering, and technology conducted at the nanoscale, which is about 1 to 200 nanometers. Nanoscience and nanotechnology are the study and application of extremely small things and can be used across all the other science fields such as chemistry, biology, physics, material science, and engineering. Today, scientists and engineers are finding a wide variety of ways to deliberately make materials at the nanoscale to take advantage of their enhanced properties such as higher strength, lighter weight, increased control of light spectrum, and greater chemical reactivity than their larger scale counterparts. The EC or European Commission officially launched the European Nanoelectronics Initiative Advisory Council or ANIAC. It is the executive branch of the Union or the European Union. It operates as a cabinet government with 27 members of the Commission headed by a president. It includes an administrative body of about 32,000 European civil servants. ENIAC was the first programmable electronic general-purpose digital computer made in 1945. There were other computers that had these features, but the ANIAC had all of them in one package. It was turning complete and able to solve a large class of numerical problems through reprogramming. So, ENIAC in the full electronic numerical integrator and computer, the first programmable general-purpose electronic digital computer built during World War II by the United States. The National Institute of Advanced Industrial Science and Technology, or AIST, is a Japanese research facility headquartered in Tokyo, and the most workplace and workforce is located in Chukubu Science City, Ibaraki, and in several cities throughout Japan. The institute is managed to integrate scientific and engineering knowledge to address socio-economic needs. It became a newly designed legal body of independent administrative institution in 2001, remaining under the Ministry of Economy, Trade, and Industry. The AIST, one of the largest public research organizations in Japan, focuses on the creation and practical realization of technologies useful to Japanese industry and society, and on bridging the gap between innovative technological seeds and commercializations. The AIST is also actively building a global network by, for example, signing memorandums of understanding for comprehensive research cooperation, or MOUs, with major research institutes around the world. Nanotechnology, also shortened to nanotech, is the use of matter on an atomic, molecular, and supramolecular scale for industrial purpose. So what is nanoscience? Nanoscience and nanotechnology cover those fields of science that study, design, obtain, or manipulate in a controlled way materials, substances, and devices smaller than micrometer, 10 to negative 6 micrometer, and close to nanometer, 10 to negative 9 m. So nanoscience is the study of objects and nanometer scale and deriving theoretical concepts and governing laws for them, whereas the nanotechnology is also about engineering, manipulation, and using nanoscale objects to produce useful applications. Nanotechnology is derived from the combination of two words, nano and technology. Nano means very small or miniature. So, nanotechnology is the technology in miniature form. It is the combination of biotechnology, chemistry, physics, and bioinformatics, and etc. Nanotechnology originated in India around 16 years back. It is in its early development phase, and therefore the industry keeps a keen watch over the students who pursue the nanotechnology. There are several career opportunities, such as students in domestic as well as international markets. Israel is recognized the world over as leading source of knowledge and innovation in advanced research and technology. Nanotechnology is a natural enabler for Israel. In fact, our small size is also our advantage. It is because it means sharper focus, more efficient use of funds, fewer commercial obstacles, rapid prototyping and testing, and higher quality standards. Israel's outstanding track record is just a hint of what nanotechnology brings. Israel and Nano are a strategic fit. Israel's small size and limited financial resources are serious challenges, but Israel's academic, business, and government leaders recognize nanotech as a key platform for ensuring Israel continued R&D excellence for decades to come. Israel's tradition of scientific excellence is widely appreciated, and Israel's technological achievements are at the forefront of communications, electronics, computer software, networking, defense, security, and life sciences. More than 100 major technology firms maintain active R&D centers in Israel. Global business surveys consistently place Israel among the most attractive nations for advanced technology development. Access Nano comprises teaching modules aimed at secondary school teachers. Each module is and structured to provide excitement and wonder, as well as covering theory appropriate for science curricula. Its core funding comes from the Government of Canada, and additional funding and research support comes from the Government of Alberta and various provincial funding agencies. In June 2006, the institute moved into its present 200,000 meter and 2,200,000 square feet facility designed to be one of the world's largest buildings for nanotechnological research. There are at most two or three other facilities worldwide matching the new building in scale and capacity. In 2017, the institute became the Nanotechnology Research Center, following a recognition of the institute as its own research center. Although on the premises of the University of Alberta, the research center is a branch of the National Research Council of Canada. South Korea has a market economy that is export driven. The country's Key exports include wireless telecommunications equipment, semiconductors, petrochemicals, computers, steel, motor vehicles, and ships. The chief imports include transport equipment, plastics, electronic equipment and electronics, oil, organic chemicals, and machinery. South Korea is a well-developed country with high standards of living and is considered the fourth largest economy in Asia. South Korea's economy depends largely on international business, and the country was the sixth largest exporter and 10th largest importer in the world in 2010. The medical sector also contributes to the country's production sector, especially in the production of antibiotics and hepatitis vaccines. National Nanotechnology Center, or Nanotech, is one of Thailand's national research centers directed by National Science and Technology Development Agency, or NSTDA, Ministry of Higher Education, Science, Research and Innovation. The Nanotech was established in 2003 by the National Science and Technology Development Agency, or NSTDA, as one of the four national research centers under its jurisdiction. Nanotech has the dual role of serving as a national R&D center and as a funding agency to support universities and other research institutes. It has established strong links with other institutes in Thailand and with more than 400 nanotechnology research, as well as the leading nanotechnology centers overseas. One of the major goals of nanotech is to be a solution provider in nanotechnology. Therefore, a high percentage of nanotechnology research is focused on industrial applications. Nanotech has provided more than 15,000 testing services to industries and researchers annually. In nanobiotechnology and the life sciences, Nanotech is conducting research on nano-delivery systems, nanomolecular sensors, and nanocosmeceuticals. Malaysia has worked hard to expand its economy from being entirely dependent on raw materials exports to the development of manufacturing, services, and tourism. The 2012 GDP of Malaysia was reported to be $492 billion. The country is one of the largest producers of palm oil in the world. It is also one of the largest exporters of semiconductor devices, electronic goods, and informations, computers, communication technology products. It was set up to execute the National Nanotechnology Directorate, which includes spearheading the National Nanotechnology Initiative and organizing nano-related events. They will realize this by creating policies, coordinating R&D in nanotechnology and supporting the available nanotechnology research centers by improving human capital development in nanoscience and technology, supporting new research facilities and networking with industry to be on or above par of the existing economy while simultaneously developing a solid network internationally. That's all my report about government funding for nanotechnology in different countries. Dayrit 2005. Thank you for listening. Again, I am Rhanielyn F. Villas from BPED 2A.